Good evening. Just a bit of an update really. Nothing spectacular, probably quite boring, but I finally got the carpet back down in the cellar after the flood. It's still an absolute pigsty. I've got to chuck stuff out, flog stuff. I've got a big eBay box. It's a right mess, but I'm slowly getting there. So if you just ignore all this mess here, some plasterboard I found. Oh, what a bloody hole. Don't know why there's a TV in the back there. So I managed to free all this space up. I did have all my tools here next to my desk and all around here. So those are mine. That's my PC personal kit there. Swinging all the way around. There's stuff for work on the desk. So all around. So I've got a bit of room here now in the corner. So it's probably quite dark, but I've got two servers down there. I've got a Linux box and there's a Windows server. There's another spare PC that I use occasionally. Scanner there. Amiga 1200 sat in the background, which I need to sort out. I presume it still works, not fired it up for years, so I'll have to give that a go. Piled all the rubbish on top of the settee at the moment, so that going to be sorted out this weekend. And I've finally got a bench. I finally made a bench to work on. So it doesn't seem to be focusing too well. It's probably the bright lights actually. So I've got a couple of shelves there. Got all my cleaning stuff up there. Got all my tools there. Little power supply. Got a radio cassette. I'm back into my cassettes at the moment. This light's probably blowing the camera out a bit, but just doesn't quite fit on. I should have moved this desk out a bit more actually, or made the shelves a bit longer. The light would have fitted on, but don't you can see there's plenty of light down here now. Absolutely loads, which is ideal. So got my caps there. So I've kind of, I don't know, I've basically made it out of bits and bobs. The only stuff that I did buy were this wood here. So I've got two pieces, no, I've got three pieces, 5 foot long. So I've got two there. Those are two fastened together there. Put one as a back piece and there, and don't think you can see it down there, but don't match, but it's basically all offcuts. Set of drawers from my desk, which I had to go clear out. So that's got all my tools in, screwdrivers, etc. Got a bit of spare drawer action there, soldering iron. So yeah, should be all right. I just hoping this light isn't, this LED light isn't too bright for when I'm working. If not, I'll have to move it up to the ceiling, back where it was on the old place. So I'll just move that out of the way. So I don't know, it's not too bad really. Quite pleased with that considering. So the legs and sort of like the back of the frame stuff all off cuts, and like I said, those three pieces of wood there cost me 45 quid, so it's £15 each. Good thickness as well, so nice and solid. So yeah, I mean it's plain timber, but just gave it a bit of rub down and then a couple of coats of Danish oil on it. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So I don't know. If it starts to wear or it's a bit of a pain, then I'll probably end up properly varnishing it. Right, so currently looking at this at the moment, which is an Elizabethan Cameo, which somebody nearby has asked me to look at. Can't find anything, well, I can find stuff, but I can't find a great deal on the internet about it. I would suspect, looking at it, I think it's definitely late 60s, and judging by it, on off input, bass, treble, volume, cassette deck, big speaker in the front. I would guess this is probably from a school. So I powered it up, and obviously the volume's dirty. Works, no humming, no anything. As you can probably guess, the only thing that's wrong with it is the belts have turned to absolutely flipping gunk. It looks like there's decent caps in there as well, so I'm hoping they won't need to be changed. Just kind of try and turn it over. Yeah, so there you go. If you can see those belts, yeah, they're just complete goo. So doesn't look too bad a neck. Case is a bit battered, but I'll give that a bit of a clean. So yeah, so I'm gonna have a look at this weekend. I think the only thing that bit of a pain, to be honest, is actually getting it out of the case. Don't know whether you can see down there. It's got these two, well, same lead and everything. One going there. There's one going around the back somewhere inside, and I don't know. It's just joined up on this grommet thing. So I haven't got a clue if there's anything in there or not. But so that's an Elizabethan Cameo. I don't know. I'll see what I can do this weekend. If I can get it out of the case properly, I think I'll be laughing. Can give it a good clean, put new belts on it, put it back together, and test it. Apparently they're supposed to be really solid machines. So that's about it. So there you go. My new bench. So I'm quite pleased with that. Finally got somewhere separately to work, because I was fighting me with work stuff before. Now it's all hopefully all in one place. So yeah, thanks for that. See you in a bit.